Good morning. At this time, please help me welcome Class A-25.
Stand by. Flash. Attention. A-25, sir. What are your core values? Accountability, respect, integrity, service, excellence. Forward. Forward.
Good morning, and welcome to the Laredo Police Department Class A-25 badge pinning ceremony. My name is Jose Espinosa, and I am honored to serve as your MC for today's ceremony. I would like to take this time to extend a special thank you to LISD Performing Arts Center and the LISD Board of Trustees for allowing us to host our badge pinning ceremony at the auditorium. At this time, please rise for the invocation delivered by Father Juan Mercado.
Almighty God, source of light and strength, we thank you for our law enforcement, the men and women who protect our persons and properties. We also implore your blessing upon the 17 men and women who will be sworn in today as peace officers. Grant them humble hearts and a steadfast purpose in their line of work. May your angels protect them from all physical and mental harm. Be their rock and fortress in times of adversity, and give them a spirit of peace and calm. May they return to their homes safely, day and night. We also pray for their colleagues who are sick or experiencing any hardship. May their colleagues serve as good examples and mentors. We pray for the deceased colleagues. May your guardian angels watch over all of our law enforcement, and may you bless us with a safer and serene city and county.
Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Laredo Police Department Honor Guard and singing the national anthem by Officer Marcos A. Rodriguez.
Stand by. Color up. Attention. Carry. Color. All uniformed personnel. Present. Order. Forward. March. Mark time. Mark. Left turn. Mark. Present. Coach.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs
Thank you. You may be seated.
Okay, please.
Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the presence of local dignitaries and the Laredo Police Department's command staff. The Mayor of the City of Laredo, the Honorable Dr. Victor D. Trevino, and his wife, Ms. Rosa Marquez de Trevino. Council Member for District 3, the Honorable Melissa Cigarroa. Assistant City Manager, Mr. Steve Landine. Assistant City Manager, Mr. Jose A. Valdez Jr. Assistant City Manager and City Engineer, Mr. Ramon Chavez. City Secretary, Mr. Mario Maldonado. Representing the Webb County Sheriff, the Honorable Martin Cuellar, we have Commander Dennis Garcia. Justice of the Peace, Precinct 2, Place 2, the Honorable Danny Dominguez. From Laredo College Regional Law Enforcement Academy, Director Donald Hill and Assistant Director Israel Santillana. We also have Texas Ranger Lieutenant Randy Garcia. From the Webb County Attorneys, Chief Agustin Lopez. Chief of Police, Miguel A. Rodriguez Jr. Assistant Chief, Rene Alvarado. Assistant Chief, Ricardo Gonzalez. Deputy Chief, Benito Martinez. Deputy Chief, Jorge Valdez. Captain Gerardo Gonzalez. Captain Claudia Gonzalez. Captain Ruben Yanez. Captain Roque Perez. Captain Alonso Olivares. Captain Ibrahim Gonzalez. Captain Raul Robles. And Captain Jaime Ramon. At this time, please join me in welcoming Mayor of the City of Laredo, Dr. Victor Trevino, to share a few words.
Thank you. Good morning, Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo. I'm happy to be here today to congratulate the new officers and their families that have supported these officers. You are about to come forward into a career and lifestyle of public service. And as someone who has worked at the health department for over 35 years, I can tell you there will be times that it seems that your efforts are undervalued. But I can assure you one thing, as someone that continuously goes out and speaks to our youth in our community, they continue to overwhelmingly still want to be police officers when they grow up. And they praise the level of safety that we enjoy in our community. As mayor, I can promise you one thing. I will always make sure your accomplishments are noticed, and we will do everything we can to pay competitive wages. So I congratulate you again on your choice of a noble profession and welcome you to our great family in Laredo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. I would also like to ask Councilmember Cigarroa to share a few words.
Good morning. I'm very honored to be here. You know, when I first was elected and came here to speak at the first ceremony I was invited to, I was nervous and yet so impressed by the willingness of so many young people to come forth and decide to join what Mayor Trevino eloquently described as public service. I think maybe I'm a little bit more comfortable, but I will tell you over the years, it's as Mayor Trevino describes, a little bit undervalued. But I think the Laredo Police Department has a special responsibility, one that is greater than all efforts in our public service. Our public safety officers are willing to risk so much, and their families are asked to carry that burden of supporting them throughout their career. And perhaps that is the most undervalued part of this, that families do bear an extra burden to be that much more understanding, to accept the risks, even when they're a little bit scary. And I know Chief Rodriguez always speaks so eloquently about the support system that you should feel that you have here with the city and with your department. The city is committed to trying to support our Laredo police officers, understanding how much they do for our community, and that the core of a safe and thriving community is the dedication of their police officers to provide public safety. It makes our community thrive, our families, our children, and without it, a community could not exist. So I hope everyone takes the time to recharge when they need to look for the help that they need to, whether you're a family member or a police officer, because it is difficult work, it is demanding work, it is so needed, and we respect you so much for taking up this responsibility. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Cigarroa. Now, I would like to introduce Chief of Police Miguel Rodriguez, who will provide the cadets with some words of wisdom and guidance.
Morning, buenos dias. I see that we missed a couple of what we call the VIP in our city. I saw Robert Kennedy, our DEA special agent in charge for the city of Laredo. Can you stand up, please? Round of applause. I see our child director Gabriel Martinez. If you can please stand up. I also see a retiree here, Mr. Chemo Ortiz, Captain. Can you please stand up? Good morning, and I am going to ask the family members to please stand up for a round of applause for being here with us today. Please stand up. Today is a proud day of the city, for the city of Laredo and for our police department. We gather not just to celebrate a graduation, but to witness a transformation. Each of you seated before me entered the academy as cadets, and today you stand here as officers, ready to serve, protect, and lead. To the families, again, thank you. You have sacrificed time, comfort, and sometimes peace of mind while your loved one pursues this calling. Their success is your success. We know the journey has not been easy, but without your support, none of this would have been possible. Know that. To the academy, to the instructors, thank you for shaping these men and women into the officers they are today. You instill discipline, resilience, and a strong foundation that they will carry into every call for service. To our graduates, congratulations. You are now part of something larger than yourself, the proud legacy of the Laredo Police Department. When you pin on this badge today, understand its weight. It is more than metal. It represents trust, honor, and sacrifice. It is a promise you make to every resident of Laredo that you will serve with integrity, uphold the law of fairness, and place the needs of others above yours. The badge is not just authority, it is responsibility. Every decision you make reflects not only on you, but on this department and this city. Wear it with humility, protect it with honor. Here in Laredo, we serve a community that is unique and strong. We are a border city, a place where culture meets and families thrive. With that comes opportunity, but also challenges. You will face difficult moments, know that. Violence, drugs, mental health crisis, and at times, public scrutiny. Understand that one part. We always compare ourselves, we talk about how we always come to work and we never think of the things that are going to happen because it's just every day is different. We always say every day is different. But think about us as, and I'm going to mention it, right? Because that is how it is, right? They expect so much from us, and sometimes when we don't deliver, guess what happens? They're going to criticize and criticize and criticize. So remember yesterday when I told you we cannot just be good, we have to be elite. This is what I mean. That every time that you go out there, they expect you to be a lean machine that is going to be able to solve every single problem. That's what's expected of you. And when we don't deliver, we're going to get that Monday morning quarterbacking, right? So it's important that you understand that. But it is also important that you also close off that noise. It is important that our emotional intelligence remains intact, and it is important that we keep on moving forward regardless of what that noise is. So what I'm telling you is, don't be afraid of the noise. Just keep moving forward. That's what we do. You're not alone. You will never be alone. You're a part of a family. The Laredo Police Department stands together all the time. We rely on each other and know that it's a unity. And know this that when we're united, we're stronger every single day. Every call you respond to, every traffic stop, every conversation on the street is an opportunity to build trust. The people we serve may not remember the exact words you said, but they will remember how you treated them. With dignity, with fairness, with respect. Trust is built one contact at a time. And it is trust that makes us not just a police department, but a part of this community we serve. As chief, I challenge each of you to set the standard. Do not just wear the uniform, live up to it. Be leaders in your squads, in your neighborhoods, and in your homes. Very important, and in your homes. I will repeat it over and over again, right? When we talk and we breathe, we always say that we need to disconnect from the department when we go home. So when we were talking about a program that will be able to allow you to decompress and go home to your loved ones, a normal person, this is what we need, right? That when you get off your shift, that we send you home a normal person. Because I've been where you've been. And it's not easy when you go home. Even when I was single, and I would just go to my mom and my dad's home. Yes, I did. I wasn't living alone. I still couldn't tell them the things that I saw throughout the day. I kept that to myself. When I became an investigator, and I have had a family already, I worked Special Victims Unit, and I saw some horrifying situations and investigated some of the worst. I couldn't relay that to my family, so I kept it to myself. And as we move along our careers, it is the same thing over and over again, and we tend to forget that sometimes we just need to disconnect to be with our families, because we forget that sometimes we're not. And I'll tell you something that happened about 2 weeks ago, right? I asked for 2 days from our city manager and I said, hey, Mr. I called him boss, right? Hey, boss, it's going to take 2 days? And he said, yes, go ahead. Within those 2 days, there was a tragic event that happened within our police department. And we know this, right? We know what happened. So all along the way, from being with my family, I was with the phone the 2 days that I was supposed to be with my family. So it takes a toll on you because you're trying to be with them, but you're really not. And so this is what I mean when I say you need to disconnect. This is a job. Once we go home, we disconnect from this. And I cannot repeat it over and over again. I cannot say it enough. I'll tell you something funny, right? And I'll tell the family here that this morning, about maybe 2 weeks ago, I told my wife, you know what? I think I'm losing my hair, right? I mean, there's a bald spot, right here, right? And she says, honey, you've been losing your hair for the past 50 years. I don't know what you're doing. So then I tell her, well, maybe I need some vitamins or something. Maybe I should start taking, you need a hair transplant. You don't need vitamins. This is we're very far away from vitamins. So I said, okay, so why haven't you told me this? I said, well, I just figured that it just comes with the job, right? And I go back to the family, right? Yeah, it might be hereditary, right? The whole thing about hair loss. But more is the stress and the stuff that we bring back home. So I'm going to challenge all the family members to please keep an eye on these beautiful people, because that's what they are. To sign up for this, it's hard. And sometimes people say it's a calling, right? And it is. But to be a municipal police officer, it is very hard, because you go from one call to the next to the next. So just picture this. You go to a call where it's a domestic violence, and you have to arrest the father, and you have to tell the children that the reason you arrested the father was because he hit his mother. And it's chaotic, and you go to a struggle, and your adrenaline, your high, and the level is right here with these police officers. And the next call is a 68-year-old lady who wanted to report the Willy Wonka that was stolen yesterday, right? And so we have to adapt. And then here comes another call, a mental person with a weapon. And you're going to bring it back up. And then you relay that, you take care of that, and here comes, now it comes to a traffic stop. And that traffic stop is somebody that thinks that they're VIP in the city, and they're just barking at them, saying that they're going to get in trouble for giving them a ticket. And here it comes, right? So again, emotional intelligence is important, but more than anything, when they get home, check up on them. Because it is very hard to be a municipal police officer. So I challenge you to do that. In closing, I remind you, from this day forward, you are the guardians of the Laredo. Protect it, serve it, and honor it with every step you take. Congratulations once again to you and to your families. May God bless each of you. May God bless our department. And may He continue to bless the great city of Laredo. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Before we begin the badge pinning ceremony, we would also like to thank the LPD Training Division for their exceptional guidance, training, and the preparations for these men and women as they commence their new careers as Laredo police officers. Please help me give the Training Division a round of applause. After a journey that began over a year ago, for many of you, this is the moment you all have dreamed of and eagerly anticipated. your name, please take center stage for your pinning. Any other family members or friends wishing to take pictures of the pinning may approach the front of the stage through the center aisles. This area has been reserved for photos. Now, I kindly request Chief Rodriguez to join us at the center of the stage to begin the badge pinning ceremony. Cadet Javier Aguirre, badge number 1494. Cadet Eduardo Almeida, badge number 1495. Cadet Sonia Alvarado, badge number 1496. Cadet Jesus de la Rosa, badge number 1497. Cadet Oscar de Leon, badge number 1498. Cadet Daniel Dominguez IV, badge number 1499. Cadet Luis Granger, badge number 1500. Cadet Aaron Hinojosa III, badge number 1501. Cadet Norma Lugo, badge number 1502. Cadet Abraham Benya Jr., badge number 1503. Cadet Josue Ramos, badge number 1504. Cadet Tomas Rojas Jr., badge number 1505. Cadet Andres Sanchez, badge number 1506. Cadet Jesus Sanchez Jr., badge number 1507. Cadet Osmar Sanchez, badge number 1508. Cadet Gerardo Sepulveda III, badge number 1509. Cadet Caleb Vasquez, badge number 1510. Now, I would like to call City Secretary Mr. Mario Maldonado to administer the oath of office.
Attention!
Congratulations, and it is a true honor for me to provide this oath of office to all of you for becoming Laredo police officers for the great city of Laredo, Texas. Now you can raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, badge number, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of Laredo Police Patrol Officer of the City of Laredo, Texas, and will to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state, And I furthermore solemnly swear that I have not directly or indirectly paid, offered, or promised to pay, contributed, or promised to contribute any money or thing of value, or promised any public office or employment as a reward to secure my appointment or the confirmation thereof. So help me God. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, our newest Laredo police officers. Now I would like to call Lieutenant Benavides for their final class dismissal.
Officers, go out and serve the community with dignity and pride. You are dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the badge pinning ceremony. It has been an honor to serve as your MC today. Please join us at the lobby and wait for your officers. They need to take care of some paperwork before exiting. Thank you.